Sorry about that. The Samsung Galaxy J7 user here. Just woke up a few minutes ago. Freaking throat's kind of still a little bit dry even after getting something to drink. But anyways, I'm doing a quick little online review for the Moto E4, Boost Mobile's version of the Moto E4. I'm thinking that's pretty much not the only carrier that's carrying it. I think Cricket is also picking it up. But anyways, like I said, I'm just doing a quick little online review for the phone, and just going over the basic specs of the phone. The overall look and feel of the phone itself. Design-wise, it doesn't look so bad for a Motorola phone. Packing a 5-inch curved touchscreen display with Android 7.1 Nougat right out of the box with an 8-megapixel camera, selfie-friendly wide-angle 5-megapixel front-facing camera, splash-proof protection, and all-day battery life. The Moto E4 is ready for whatever you throw at it. We already covered the first three, so talk time is 18.28 hours with a 2800 milliamp battery, 16 gigs of internal memory with 2 gigs of RAM. There's no telling what, excuse me, what you're going to get as far as the internal memory goes. What it's going to be partitioned down to, but you can expand that with 128 gigabyte SD card up to 128. It has 3G, 4G LTE plus Sprint's LTE plus services, a little faster services, but I don't see no difference. A 1.4 gigahertz quad core processor. I think they could have done a little bit more better on that. Again, Android 7.1 Nougat OS. It is, well, let's just combine it all in one. Mexico voice and mobile hotspot cable. So, let's see what other features this phone carries. Pretty much what we already had covered, with HD voice and the rest. It does have a removable battery according to Boost. In box, Motorola Moto E4 with the 2.0 cable charger and the SIM is already installed. So going back, I have not played with this phone, so needless to say, I don't know what it's all about. Like I said, this is just an online review. On the other hand, though, it seems like a good, decent mid-range device for any beginning Android user for, a 16 gig phone that can hold a little bit, memory to it and everything. When I had set the standards before about, we need to set the bar up a little bit more as far as memory goes and RAM goes on phones and everything. We needed to get away from the 8 gigabytes of RAM and ROM. I mean, in 1 gigabyte of RAM. Stepping up to the 16 gigs to the 2 gigs. I mean, and 2 gigs of RAM. But I think the processor needed to change a little bit. If the processor would have changed a little bit, yeah, you're probably going to pay a little bit more for more processing power. But I think, an additional, 20, 30, 40 bucks, if that's the case. I'm just saying, then yeah, I would have paid for it. That would be me. Quad core processing, I mean, unless, I don't know, but, that's my opinion. For $99.99, it's not a really bad phone, but Boost Mobile has knocked it down to $79.99 if you buy it online. It works on all their plans. Available at boostmobile.com. Not sure to say if the stores Boost Mobile retail stores have carried it yet, or even the bigger stores have carried it yet. So just got to keep an eye out if you're interested in this phone. And that's pretty much about it. So this is the Samsung Galaxy J7 user here, and thank you for watching.